Hi guys, I hope you're well. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming a little baby update because Mr. Cian is now 12 weeks old. If you're new here, my name is Bhavi and I am a first-time mum documenting my journey. I have loads of videos on pregnancy and motherhood and I would love if you would subscribe down below and also make sure you hit the like button if you enjoy this video. So yeah, I can't believe it. We are at the 12-week mark. When I was pregnant, 12 weeks felt like such a long time away. I just never thought we would get here, but we are officially now out of the 4th trimester, which is amazing. So once you reach 12 weeks, the baby no longer wants to be wrapped up and kept in a womb-like environment. They now are aware that they are their own person and they just want to get out and explore the world. And I can definitely see that in Cian. Everything is fascinating to him at the moment. Every morning, he just wakes up and stares at the curtains because he just loves the pattern and the light and the shadows. But yeah, now that we're at 12 weeks, everything is just so much easier. He's feeding less, we have less nappy changes, I'm able to get out and about a bit more, which is so lovely. I'm able to show him off finally, although I think if there's another lockdown we're going to be back in the house, just us two. But now that I've got to this age, I do kind of miss the fact that I don't have any NCT friends and I wasn't able to attend any antenatal classes. I would really love to book him onto some baby classes just so I can meet a few other mummies and babies and have a few local friends, but I wasn't able to book him onto anything just because I think because of COVID, all the numbers have been reduced and I left it a bit late. So at the moment, it's just me and this little guy at home, but I am really enjoying this age. He's still really small and diddy and cuddly, but he's so much fun to play with. He's such a happy baby and gives us so many smiles, especially first thing in the morning when we wake him up. And yeah, he just loves being spoken to. Whenever someone speaks to him, he's always got a big smile on his face. I can really see how quickly he's developing now as well. It's so crazy how one day they're trying to do something and then the next day they can just do it. Like, he's so much more focused now. He's so much more like intentional with his movements. When he's trying to play with his toy bar, he can actually grab now, which is so cute and it makes me so proud. Even when he's playing in his jungle gym, he knows which toy he wants to reach and which one he wants to hit. And yeah, he's just really enjoying it and he's changing so fast. Even with tummy time, he used to absolutely hate tummy time, cry when I put him on his belly after a couple of minutes, but now he can go a good 5-6 minutes on his tummy just happily looking around at whatever I put out for him. And yeah, even when I feed him now, he can like hold onto his bottle and grab at it, which is really sweet and makes me know that he actually wants some milk. He just loves flying his arms around everywhere and kicking loads. He's so active. I sometimes think, God, if we were as active as babies are, we would be knackered because he is constantly moving and wriggling around. Right, I'm going to put him down because he doesn't seem too happy. Now at this point, I definitely realised what people meant when they said everything is a phase. Like, I remember in my last update, I was saying how much he loves to sit in his bouncer and be bounced to sleep and things like that. But now every time I put him in it, he just like looks at me like, what are you doing? Don't leave me here. And he starts like flapping around like a fish. So we have to find new ways to entertain him now. I think he does like being held a bit more, which again, I said in my last update, he hated previously and it really upset me because all I wanted to do was like cuddle him and comfort him, whereas now he actually wants to be with me, which is quite nice. So yeah, in terms of a routine and things like that, we're still very baby-led. We have a pretty loose routine, but yeah, I'm just finding it hard to figure out now what he wants. Like, I got really good at reading his cues, but in the past week or so, I'm just finding it really confusing, but I'm sure we'll get there. With feeding, I'm still kind of muddling between bottle feeding and breastfeeding and pumping. I usually breastfeed him in the morning for his first couple of feeds and then I'll move to formula. I'll try and pump during the day if I can and then I'll give him that just mixed in with his formula. But I'm just putting a lot less pressure on myself now. Like, you know, I gave it my best shot. It wasn't really working for me, but I'm still trying to give him as much breast milk as possible. And if not, I'm happy to give him formula. As long as he's like happy and fed, then I'm happy. And yeah, so now I'm 12 weeks postpartum. I am now able to focus a bit more on losing weight. I've been using MyFitnessPal to kind of help me keep track of what I'm eating because yeah, I think I'm at that point now where I would really like to lose some weight. I gained about 2.5 stone during my pregnancy and I lost a stone of that pretty much in the first few weeks of birth. I've lost a further 0.5 stone just from, you know, probably breastfeeding and being a mum and not having time to eat. So now, yeah, I really want to lose that final kind of stone. I'd love to go a bit further and lose another stone. Oh, I forgot to mention, one thing that we are struggling with at the moment is reflux. I don't know how bad it actually is because I don't really know any other babies, but he does have a little bit of reflux. He's been quite sicky. He's actually got his 12-week injections tomorrow, which I'm so nervous about. The 8-week ones were horrendous. So yeah, he's got his 12-week ones tomorrow, and I'm going to ask the GP a bit about his reflux and maybe see if there's anything they can give him, like maybe some Gaviscon or something like that, just to help him feel a bit more comfortable. Let me quickly show you what my belly is like 12 weeks postpartum. So obviously I've still got my stretch marks, and my belly is basically just jelly. Like you can see here that the skin is all very loose and flabby. If I breathe in, you can still see I've got like a little pooch, and it also actually, like, my hips have also really widened and haven't really gone back. God, can you see that ripple? So I don't know, do you want to see more baby updates? I don't think I'll do one for a while now that he's 3 months. Maybe I'll wait till 6 months and then a year. But yeah, let me know what you want to see down below. I know a few people have requested a breastfeeding journey story, so I'm going to do that today as well. And thank you so much for watching. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!